Here we go.
Boom. Let's do this.
We're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live Thursday daytime cutoff call for Live Good. First ever noon call, switching it from 8 p.m., getting on track with all the other calls and with everything that's going on. Now that school's back in session, I coach my kids' soccer teams. I know Ryan and Lisa are super busy with their kids' volleyball. Notter's always busy, but always makes time for us, regardless of the time. So welcome to the call. Thank you so much for joining us in the middle of the day. And for those of you guys who are watching the recording, thank you just as much. Congratulations to everyone who has joined Live Good this week. We've had another absolutely huge week, and it is not over yet. There is still a lot of time left today before we hit that cutoff at midnight tonight, which is coming fast. Already over 14,000 new members this week alone, over 2,000 a day, and we are not done. Probably going to hit about 15,000 this week again. Numbers are not slowing down. Wow. So again, congratulations and welcome aboard to everyone who has joined this week. And yeah, let's jump right in. I mean, for all you guys who are on this call for the first time, trying to learn about Live Good, seeing if this is a company you want to align yourself with. You know, we've been doing these calls now for about a year and a half, a little bit longer. We've become we've actually been the fastest growing company for the past 20 months and running, while almost every other company out there in the industry is going the opposite direction, because we've aligned ourselves with what people are doing in the economy, which is shopping for value. People want high quality, low prices. And that's exactly what we have. And really, once you understand that, once you see that, it's very hard to unsee it. And it makes perfect sense why we're growing as fast as we are. And really, I could stop there. And that's the entire business model. Highest quality, lowest price. Once you understand that and really, truly get that, it makes perfect sense why we're growing as fast as we are. But my name is Ben Galinsky, founder and CEO of Live Good. I've got my three co-founders on the line with me tonight, or today, actually. I'm going to let them say hello real quick and start with a little story, go into the timing and positioning, a little bit about our products, compensation plan, and show you guys why you want to be part of this movement really before the momentum, the real momentum, even kicks in. So we've got our Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Cut Off Zoom.
We've got our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm used to saying good evening, so it's nice. Good afternoon.
I know, it's weird.
Right?
And we've got our Director of Product Development, the guy that makes it all happen, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Zoom.
Awesome. So a lot of you guys have heard my story before, so I'm just going to tell it real briefly, and then we'll get into the time and positioning and talk a lot about these products, because I really want you guys to understand, again, the key word here is value, and how we are changing the network marketing industry, how we're changing the health and wellness industry, how we're changing the skincare industry, and really disrupting a lot of different businesses while helping the end consumer save money, get healthy, do it in an affordable way, and make some extra income on the side. And again, you know, once you understand that, it really does make perfect sense why everybody needs Live Good. Everybody needs these products, and everyone does not want to miss out on this huge opportunity, especially where we are right now. I mean, a year and a half, we've proven that we've been the fastest growing company. I mean, still putting on 2,000 plus new members every single day, and we haven't even turned on the engine yet, guys. The next few years, we're going to be at 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, possibly 40 or 50 million members in this company, and you have an opportunity to get in before all of that momentum and all that volume, and have an opportunity to earn on all of that volume, or at least a good percentage of it, as you build a team, as you come in, as you take a position, and just be along for the ride. So that said, Nader, our Director of Field Development, and myself have both been in this network marketing industry for the past, myself, a little over 20 years, Nader about 30 years. Got a lot of experience, started in the field as affiliates. We're able to figure some things out, build some big organizations, moved into consulting, product development, business ownership, all that stuff. Had very successful careers, very thankful and fortunate for that. Met some amazing people through this industry. But all that said, about 5 years ago, I completely walked away from this industry. I said I was done. I didn't want to be part of it anymore. And the reason was because I didn't like what it had become. I didn't like the direction it was going and just didn't feel morally and ethically good about continuing to be involved in it, much less promoting it and introducing other people to it. And what I mean by that is this. So the average product in the network marketing industry costs about $8 to make. But most companies have to mark that up 8, 10, 12, even 15 to 20 times to be able to pay out big commissions in a compensation plan. So they'll sell that $8 to $10 product for $60, $80, maybe even over $100. So a few people at the top of a compensation plan can make money at the expense of everyone else who's actually buying those products. And I didn't like that. So I looked at the statistics. I looked at what was happening in the industry. How many people are actually making money in most companies out there? And the numbers are not what I liked. And again, another reason that I walked away. But when you look at how many people are making a full-time income, and this isn't the end of the world, because I don't think this business, this model was designed to help people get rich. I think it was designed to help people create some additional income in their spare time from home. And that's definitely what we created LiveGood to be able to do. And I'll share some statistics with you here in a second. But so what we looked at was less than 1% of people are making a full-time income in the network marketing industry. And by full-time, I'm not even talking about the $10, $20, $30,000 a month checks that you hear about in this industry, the stories you hear about, which are true, which do happen, but it's less than 1% of people are even making $2,500 a month in most network marketing companies. Then you got another 2 or 3% that are making $100 to $300 a month, and you've got about 95% who are making zero to nothing, meaning they're losing money in their company because they're spending more to be involved than they're earning. And I didn't like that. And so, as much as we try, I'm the guy that writes the compensation plans, designs the products, all this stuff. I'm like, all right, we need to fix this. This is not okay that 95% of people are losing money in this industry. And so as much as we tried different things, we tweaked different things, we tested different models, price points, products, everything. And what it came down to really, again, was the keyword value. I mean, people are getting smarter nowadays than people have been smart, but now they're shopping for price. I mean, the dollar's not going as far as it used to. People are on a budget. Credit card debt's at an all-time high. People are comparing prices. They're looking for high quality without having to break the bank. And that's why we started LiveGood. But what it came down to was price. I mean, once you go over that $50 price point, the average person stays in a network marketing company for less than 3 months. It's 2.8 months is the number. So when you're trying to build this long-term residual income that we talk about, we hear about in this industry, and everyone's dropping out in less than 3 months, and you're just continuing to build and build and rebuild and never actually getting ahead, that's a challenge. And that makes it very difficult to even make that supplemental part-time extra income from home, much less ever get to the higher levels of real residual income. And so I didn't like that. Again, we were able to move the needle a little bit by changing the price point on some things, but I just didn't like it. I didn't like this idea, this dream of residual income, and continuing to talk about it when less than 1% of people in the industry were even making a full-time income. And talk about residual income, even those top 1%ers aren't making residual income, because when their whole team is falling out the back door every 3 months, and you look at some of the top leaders in this industry, and I'm not bashing the industry. I think the model initially, when it was created, was great. I think this whole referral-based marketing is a genius concept, but I think it's gotten out of hand. I think people have taken advantage of it, gotten greedy. Companies are trying to make as much as they can off of their customers and their members and their distributors instead of with their customers and members and distributors, if that makes sense. And so so with that said, I was done. I'm like, this isn't for me. I don't want to be part of this anymore. I actually had a very successful company at the time. I merged it into another company, made sure my people were taken care of, and that was it. I was done. And at the same time, Nader and I have had this idea, this concept of that is now LiveGood. We called it the Costco model, which, Costco, if you look at their business model, they sell value. They have a membership for about $10 a month. You can save money on everything that they have in their stores. And it makes sense. That's why they have over 100 million members who, and to make money, I mean, to save money in Costco, you got to spend a lot of money. I mean, you spend $200-300, you might save 10 or 15. Right here, it's a whole different animal. I mean, you buy more than one product a month, you're saving more than the membership. Plus, if you don't want to be a member, we have a retail price as well. We'll get into that here in a second. So, we had this idea. We need to fix this industry. This industry is broken. Again, greed has taken over. It's getting worse instead of better. Companies are going out of business. People are losing money in everything. This needs to be fixed. And so Nader and I had this concept, what if we can bring people the highest quality products on the planet, offer them for just a few dollars above cost, do it on a membership basis and pay out on that membership so we don't have to mark up the products so a few people at the top of the comp plan can make money. And it made perfect sense. And this was, 5, 6, 7 years ago. And, we thought that was a good idea. And, and for the last 5 years, while I was retired, every time I talked to Nader, he'd remind me, we got to do this, we got to do this. And, I was happy being done. I had other projects going on outside of network marketing. I'm like, Nader, I agree. Someone needs to do it. It's not going to be me. I'm done. And again, I just continue to watch this industry get worse instead of better, get more and more messed up. I saw the timing. What was happening in the economy is really what got me to come back. And that is, again, people are moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. And at the same time, I mean, you got credit card debt in an all-time high, but you've also got people's health in the worst condition ever. Over 75% of people are overweight or obese. More people are on prescription medication than any time ever before in history. You've got lifespans actually going down with all the science and technology we have. People are living less time than before because they're so unhealthy, and people don't know what to do, where to start, what to use. They don't have the $400 or $500 a month to spend on supplements, and they don't know which ones they need anyway. And so, it was an opportunity to come fix several different broken business models. And so about 20 months ago, December 22, we launched LiveGood. And since then, we've put in almost 1.5 million members around the world, which is amazing. I mean, first of all, that has never, ever been done anywhere near in the network marketing industry. So we are breaking every record, just destroying every record that has ever been set. I mean, not even outside of the network marketing industry, you look at companies like Amazon, who took 2 years to get to 1 million members. We did it in 13 months and are continuing to grow at a fast pace, fast numbers, big momentum. So obviously we weren't the only ones who thought this was a great idea. Brought on Dr. Ryan and Lisa to head up our product side because they are just, poster children of health, wellness, fitness. You're going to meet them in a second and really, truly understand what drives this whole company. And so, because we didn't want to just be like everyone else and just make some products just to sell products. We wanted to give you guys the highest quality, results-driven products on the market that are really going to change lives and get people healthy, but not have to pay an arm and a leg to have to do it, being able to do it at affordable prices. Because the biggest challenge in the network marketing industry, the reason people only stay on a product for 2.8 months, even if it's working for them, even if it's helping them, even if they feel a difference, is because it's a compromise. I mean, when you have to buy one product for $80 and it comes down to paying your car payment, your cell phone bill, or buying that product, we know what people are going to choose. With LiveGood, there's no compromise. I mean, when you could get the highest quality USDA certified organic super greens on the planet, when other companies are selling non-organic products for $99 and you can get this for $18, that's not a compromise. I mean, that's a no-brainer. And that's why we're growing as fast as we are. So big things are happening with LiveGood. Oh, at the same time, 2 more things. People don't quit LiveGood because it just makes sense. So that 2.8 months thing is totally out the window. And at the same time, like I said, less than 5% of people in the network marketing industry are making money. In LiveGood, we've got over 30% of our affiliates are in profit. And that makes me happy. That makes this just so rewarding and humbling, and just we're fixing it. We're doing it right, and it's about time someone did. But yeah, it really feels good to be helping people, because and not only that, not only 30% of people are in profit on the business opportunity side, but 100% of people are in profit by the amount of money they're saving by being part of this company and taking advantage of these amazing products at these amazing prices. So what it comes down to is nobody loses in Live Good. And that is just a complete breath of fresh air in the network marketing industry. I think a change that everyone's been looking for, and by the numbers and the growth and the momentum that we have, again, that just speaks volumes to really back that up. So with that, let's hear a little bit more about the timing and positioning that we're in right now. I'm going to take it out to our Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan, to talk to you guys about that. And for those of you who are not familiar with this guy, I mean, he is a legend in the network marketing industry. He's been a good friend of mine for the last, since I got into this industry almost 25 years ago. He's one of the first people I met and helped me and trained me, and that's what he's about. I mean, he is all about helping people. I mean, first of all, he's done everything when it comes to this industry, built some huge organizations as an affiliate, as an independent distributor, moved into consulting, helped some of the biggest companies in the industry launch, run, grow, and break records. But more than anything, he loves helping you guys. I mean, he answers his phone, he responds to emails, responds to texts. He's on like 12 Zooms a day with no exaggeration to help you guys build your teams all over the world. Huge part of why we're growing as fast as we are on the affiliate side. So with that, our awesome Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan.
Hey, brother. Thank you so much, Ben, for the kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to give it back to him a little bit. I know how much he hates it, but you got to hear this. First of all, yes, I kept bugging him a little bit, but this man is all about timing and being at the right time at the right place. When he left the industry, ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen a young man work so hard as a distributor. As he mentioned to you, I was blessed and lucky beyond measure to be the guy that signed him up in a side hustle I was involved with. And I remember, talk about being able to put his money where it mattered. He used to drive all the way from San Diego, California, to the little office that side hustle company had. By the way, they went out of business in about 3 years, like average network marketing companies do. He used to drive all the way up just to save money on his phone bill, because those days there was no flat phone bills like we have now. Then, as he mentioned to you, but he's been very humble, built some of the biggest organizations as a distributor. Talk about a general that comes from the battlefield, not a war room general. That's what we are. And I'm honored to serve this man. Walking away from the industry that blessed him beyond measure, doing everything the right way, following all the trainings, going to the conventions when he was asked to everything. This man followed it, and he was fruitful. But what he did notice is that 97% of the people who would join a home-based business in the purposes of making a little bit of side hustle, not only they weren't achieving their goals, but they were losing money. And that's what was hurting him. So that's what he walked away from the industry, is watching everyday people trying to make some extra money, marketing overpriced products to their loved ones. And for him to come out of retirement while he was out there just blessing the needy children, building soccer fields, going to battle with states because he wanted to bless the less fortunate children. He wasn't sitting home, ladies and gentlemen, eating bonbons and watching reruns of, Fonzie on TV when he came out of retirement. There was a reason he came out of retirement. He came out of retirement because of timing and value, because of the fact that we will be the future of commerce. So thank you, my brother Ben, for coming out of retirement. Thank you for the kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, as Ben mentioned, my name is Nader Kazan, the Director of Field Development. I'm honored here to serve you. I'm here to talk about a little about timing and value. Let's see what's happening to our marketplace right now. A few short years ago, we all saw what happened to our beautiful planet. Everybody got locked up. One of the things that lockup did, it made people become better shoppers, as Ben shared with you. People's buying habits are shifting. I mean, let's just look around. Look at Nordstrom. Look at Fifth Side. Look at all of these fancy stores. Look at the network marketing companies that allow people like Ben and I and thousands, and to be actually over 50 million people worldwide are involved in some kind of a home-based business. Great industry brings people together, but something happened to our industry. The industry is designed to help people to get their hands on a product that they could not get it elsewhere. Something happened in the past few years. We're not to say anything negative, but as Ben shared with you, companies usually make a product for about 1/15 of what they marketed to the end users to. And for that reason, the fact that we got locked up and people just had extra time in their hand, sitting home, researching, being coupon clippers, TV shows came along calling extreme couponists. I mean, everything was lining up. Meanwhile, Ben is sitting over there building buildings. So during the pandemic, people can take their children somewhere to be educated. So they can go out there and be better, more contributing member of society. So again, he didn't come out of retirement for no reason. He came out of retirement because he sees what's going to happen to the world of commerce, and that's called the club membership. So ladies and gentlemen, let's look at what's happening to the marketplace. We mentioned the traditional network marketing companies, and I had the honor and pleasure of meeting Ben and many other dear friends. Industry started in 1934. Many women, because they have a gift of stretching a dollar, got together and say, listen, why don't we create some products, and instead of running it through the traditional lines of commerce, warehouses and renting stores in the malls, training people, so on and so forth, why don't we just have friends refer friends? So if a product would ultimately be made for 10 and through the traditional channels of commerce be sold for 100, you can use the word of mouth, which is called network marketing, referral marketing, which can be sweet. Just like if you go get a haircut, you refer a barber, go to a movie, you refer the movie theater. They said, why don't we do that? So instead of selling it for 100, like a traditional stores, it would be about 80, which is fine. But something happened, as Ben mentioned, to our industry since 1934. I think greed kicked in because we're looking at what's happening because all these other companies their volume is tanking at a rate of double digits and they're publicly traded. They have to show it. A lot of those companies are making products, great products for 1/10 of what they're selling it for. Now, let's look at what companies are growing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at Amazon. 220 million people are paying Amazon $14.95 a month. So if they purchase an overpriced green product that won't even tell you what's in it or how much of it is in it, you get free shipping. There's another company that Ben just mentioned. You want to see a picture? This is a picture of me with a Costco, a lot heavier, when we started talking about, let's take network marketing Costco. Let's create a product that's the membership so we can create the most advanced nutritional products on earth that Ben knows exactly, especially with the help of Goodkins, how to make it. Let's create a product that's the membership so we can bring the end user, the end product to the masses at very close cost. That's why Ben came out of retirement. Let's look at what other companies are doing. You got amazing companies out there who came in this industry, who started the industry, been in the industry for decades, but their volume is tanking. The product is great, but as Ben shared, people buying habits are shifting. They pay $100 for one product when they have a cell phone bill, or during the summer, we're getting 2,000 people a day. Other companies are dying because they don't want to spend overpay. So some people on top of the compensation plan might get paid on it. Now let's look at other companies that are booming. So we know the traditional network marketing companies that we love and adore, we learned a lot from, but they do it the old way. Some people call it the Jurassic way, whatever you want to call it. It's the old way. Just like the old way of transportation were horses, now they're cars. Well, the old way of doing network marketing was making products for 10, selling it for 100, and commissioning it. The right way of doing network marketing is making the product the membership so you can make the best products on earth, made by the best ingredients, 100%, no questions, money back guarantee, bringing it to the masses at cost. That's why Ben Glinsky came out of retirement, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about timing. And as he shared with you, that's just the first wave. The first wave that brought us almost $1.5 million without us spending money to bring it. On the contrary, we paid millions and millions of dollars to everyday people who were just happy that they're getting the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by Lisa and Ryan with the best ingredients on earth. They're getting it at cost. And organically, they started sharing. That's why 3 out of 10 people that join LiveGood almost immediately start referring to 99 of their friends. You're going to hear all about that tomorrow. Why? Because they go home, they look at the ingredient level, they listen to Lisa and Ryan on our Zooms, they see how much we care, then they do the price comparison. Wait a minute, this is $18.60 a day. You're telling me exactly how much is in it, and if I don't like it, you can send it back empty up to 90 days. We won't ask you any questions. You're going to give me my money back, and you want me to go to Costco, you want me to go to Walmart, you want me to go to all my friends who are in some other side hustle and pay $100 for it? That's the revolution of commerce. So there is the reason Ben Glinsky came out of retirement was to help the masses that blessed him. This man has made more money from the traditional network marketing company industry that you can imagine, the right way, the honest way. But 99% of the people can't do that. LiveGood will give everyday people the ability to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. And if you are kind and loving, which you are, 3 out of 10 people are proving it, because we have no requirement for recruiting or out there sharing. Because like the old way, if you go to a haircut place and if you like the haircut, you'll tell your friends. But not if the haircut is going to go from 15 to 100. If you go to a movie theater, you enjoy a movie, you're going to tell your friend. But not if the movie ticket is going to go from 8 to 50. It's amazing, like Ben said 2 years ago before we launched this, that how come the world of commerce is not putting up with a can of beans being $10 to pay out referral fees, but network marketing has. That's why this man came out of retirement. And ladies and gentlemen, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Just wait. Just like Amazon started with books, and now Amazon nearly have everything. For the next 5 or 6 years, we're going to stay focused on helping you get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. We will have everything under God's blue sky. And 1.5, 1.4 million people that are in right now, it's a lot. Thank you. But it's just the tip of the iceberg. This man has not even turned it on yet. When we turn it on, watch it. Back to you, Ben.
Facts. Dude, first of all, that Costco card is awesome. There it is. Talk
That's it, baby. Look, functional eater. I was a functional eater. Back
Love
to you,
it.
bro.
Yeah, but no, you're totally right. And I mean, here's the statistics, and we're going to talk a little bit more about this tomorrow. It's on my list. So every Friday, we do our Fire Starter Friday, recap of the week, rank recognition call, great training, motivation, inspiration. Just an awesome call. We invite all of you guys to be part of it. You'll find the link in your back office, 12 noon tomorrow, same time, same place. And it's an awesome call for the week. My favorite of the week, kind of gives you guys an idea of what we're about. You get to meet us more on a personal level. We just do it raw, talk about what's on our mind, and throw out some nice, exciting nuggets. And we got some good stuff tomorrow. Actually, a new product launch, maybe, Ryan. We'll hear about that here in a second. But yes, as Nader said, I mean, and this is crazy right now, but if you look at the network marketing industry, literally 99% of companies are losing volume, are going down and dying, or changing their compensation plan to eliminate affiliates because they got to lower their expenses, and commissions are the biggest piece of overhead that companies have. So they eliminate those, affiliates lose all their income, everything they've worked for, and the company tries to milk whatever's left of it at their overpriced products until they die. And that's what we're seeing in this industry. And I mean, it's no secret, it's no surprise. You guys see it. If you've been in a company for more than a year or two, it's going the opposite direction, especially a lot of these companies who, have built their entire business model on overpriced products. It's not working anymore. And it's not because of LiveGood, it's because of what's happening in the world. Again, people are getting smart. Exactly what Nader said. They're shopping for affordability and value. And that's exactly what we offer. Again, when we say highest quality, lowest price, I mean, that is no exaggeration. All of our products are made with only the highest quality premium ingredients, USDA certified organic where available. Just like,
Right.
I mean, this is my favorite product. This is our Super Reds. Highest quality, best cardiovascular health product probably ever created. I mean, there's a product out there called Super Beets you might have heard of. They're selling for $39. It's a non-organic, one ingredient product, beetroot powder. And beetroot powder is great. Beets are a great product for cardiovascular health, for releasing nitric oxide in your body, which opens up those blood vessels, helps with circulation, helps moving the blood and the nutrients to where they're needed most. That's exactly what this product is designed to do. But when it's not organic, you're using dirty ingredients. And I'll let Dr. Ryan and Lisa talk more about this. But guys, when you're talking about ingredients that are grown with chemicals and pesticides and herbicides and toxins that you're filling your body with, oftentimes it's actually worse for you to take and use that product than it is to keep it out of your body. Because the more you use it, the more these toxins build up. And all that does is compromise your immune system, speeds up the aging process, gives you sickness and disease and cancer. Like, you don't want to, and I mean, that goes, one of the biggest things, and I love talking about this one because I want you guys to understand what you're doing to yourself when you put this in your body. But Starbucks coffee, most coffees out there, over 97% of coffee is not organic. And it is one of the most heavily pesticide-packed products. I mean, it's moldy. It's got chemicals on it. It is just loaded with toxins. So, I mean, you drink a Starbucks once or twice a week, probably nothing's going to happen. But you're drinking one every single day over the course of a few months and a few years, those toxins are going to build up in your system, and you are really compromising everything that you're doing. Your whole entire immune system is going to shut down, and you're going to have issues. This is the highest quality USDA certified organic healthy coffee with brain enhancing mushrooms and fiber and maca root for weight management. I mean, it is the healthiest, most delicious, cleanest coffee on the planet. And it's only $17.95 for 30 servings, less than 60 cents a day compared to dirty Starbucks coffee for like $3 to $5. Tastes better, way healthier. You're actually gonna get healthy instead of the opposite in all those other products. And that's what we're talking about. So when we say highest quality, we got the highest quality. When we say lowest price, I mean, we compare these high quality premium ingredients to some of the premium products out there, because I mean, we're not the only ones that make high quality products. There are some other companies out there making good quality products, but they're also selling them for $69, $89, $99 when you could get the highest quality, again, for $18. But when we say lowest price, again, compared to the high quality stuff, always, I mean, usually like a third or a quarter of the price. And you could look on our website on every product page. If you click on learn more, you see the products that we compare ourselves to. But even lowest price, I mean, it's hard in most cases to find a lower quality, cheap product packed with chemicals and dirty ingredients for less than what you can get our highest quality products for. So it really makes perfect sense. We're changing lives, both physically and financially, having a lot of fun. And from a business perspective, I'll talk about this a little bit more after we hear from Dr. Ryan and Lisa, but it is so easy. I mean, it is very difficult to try to tell your friends to go buy, a $69 bottle of CBD oil when you know, or at least you're about to in like 3 seconds, that there's a better, higher quality, USDA certified, 100% organic, best CBD oil on the planet for $14.95. Now go try to sell your friends a $69 bottle of CBD oil that's dirtier, not clean, not as awesome, when they could get one for literally, what, a fifth of the price? That's what we're talking about here. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. And what that means is it is so easy to go out there and genuinely, sincerely, honestly tell your friends that they need this product. Because when you're trying to sell a $69 bottle of CBD oil, a $99 pack of super greens that's not even organic, and then your friends find out about LiveGood as they are. I mean, we're growing 1.5 million people in a year and a half, and we haven't even turned on the engine yet. People are going to hear about LiveGood if they haven't already. So to sell them a $60 product, and then they come back to you and say, hey, this product looks better and it's only $18. Why are you telling me to buy this? You might get mad at you. Don't get your friends mad at you. But when you're out there genuinely telling people, hey, this is the highest quality at the best price, this is going to help you. Every single one of my friends is using our Super Reds because they know how much I love it. They know how fast I am on my mountain bike when we go riding. And it's awesome. And I tell them, it's not even selling. They're asking me, what am I doing? I'm like, look, this is my favorite product. It opens up the blood vessels, gets this blood flow, moving. I can get my heart rate up. And it is awesome. They're like, oh, I need some. Dude, $18. Who's going to not try it with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee? It is just a no-brainer. I'm going to talk about one more product and turn it over to Lisa. But this is our Ultra Magnesium Complex. So for those of you who are not familiar with magnesium, magnesium is literally, this is like no exaggeration, literally responsible for every single bodily function that happens in our body. Over 300 chemical reactions in the body. If something's not working, if you have migraines, headaches, cramps, digestive issues, sleep issues, there's a very good chance it's because you're not getting enough magnesium in your daily diet. And most of us are not. Most of us are not getting enough magnesium. We need a high quality magnesium supplement. And most of them are $30 to $40, maybe even more than that. This is the highest quality magnesium on the planet for $8.95 for a 30-day supply, 60 capsules, take 2 a day. Less than 30 cents a day for a product, for a supplement that is so important to have in our body that helps, that plays a role in everything that our body does. And most of us are not getting enough. If you're not taking this, like it's such a no-brainer for $8.95 with a full 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. Again, if something's not working, try magnesium for 30 days. Try it for 60 days, and then decide if you want to keep using it or if you want to stop. Everybody needs magnesium. This is just one example of the high-quality product at the lowest price that we have. And again, just such a no-brainer. All right, let's go out to our product team. They'll talk a little bit more about the quality and why it's so important to supplement, and why we're growing as fast as we are is because we're helping people get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. So we're going to go out to our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. And guys, when you understand, why we have Lisa on board and how valuable she is to spreading the word, to helping, to teaching, to educating you guys on how to use supplements, the value of supplements, the reason to use supplements, it is awesome. And one thing I love about Lisa and just our whole team compared to what you see out there in this industry and just in the health and wellness industry or the sick care industry, whatever you want to call it, is, you see unhealthy people. You see 40% of doctors are overweight or obese trying to tell us how to be healthy. You see unhealthy life coaches. You see unhealthy people owning a network marketing company selling weight loss products, and they're 100 pounds overweight. It's like, if this product really worked, why wouldn't you be getting results with it? If your strategies that you're telling me how to get healthy really work, why aren't you healthy? And when you look at Lisa and when you look at Dr. Ryan and just understand what they're all about, they practice what they preach. They're products of the product. They use these products not because we have them, but because they're valuable products. And a lot of the products that we now have are products that Ryan and Lisa have been using that they've been paying about 10 times more for, but they know that how valuable they are, and they're like, hey, people need these products. So I want you guys to understand that really quick, because a lot of companies, they'll make products to sell. They'll throw in the buzzword ingredient of the week and try to hype it up and say, hey, this is going to cure every disease you ever had and be the only supplement you ever need. First of all, no, you need, and most of them don't include magnesium, which we know is something everybody needs. So these products are not designed to just hype you guys up and sell. They're products that are designed to help you, that we all need, that we're all lacking, that we're all deficient in, and that we need to better our health, build our immune systems, strengthen our whole body, extend our lifespan, and be healthy. And so with that, our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Got it. I just hit the wrong button. Got it. I hear Ryan yelling at me from the other room. Yeah. So you talked about a lot of things that both you and Nodder that I want to touch on if I can organize my thoughts. So one of the biggest things is, you're talking about the network marketing industry as being a broken industry, but we are also in a broken healthcare industry. We are in the middle of a dire, deepening life expectancy crisis. These are two systems that are broken that, if you think about it, LiveGood is put together to work on fixing both. So it really is a win-win and all that. And you have to understand, as sick and unhealthy as we are as humans and our life expectancy is going down, the healthcare system actually loses money when we're healthy. Yeah. It's very, very twisted. But if we are healthy, we are not utilizing the healthcare system. And you can't think of supplementation as part of the healthcare system because it's not. That's not what it's considered. So we need to fix these broken industries. We need to understand that we need to take care of ourselves. We need to be our own health advocate. We need to understand what our bodies need to be able to thrive. And I want to say thrive because, first, there's about 90% of the population is metabolically unhealthy, and only 1% is optimally healthy. Because they think, what is optimally healthy? That's where we want to be. That's where it is to thrive. We're not just here to survive. So a lot of times we get our blood work up and we're maybe in range of something, but a low end, or even these in ranges aren't optimal levels. But this is just what doctors, physicians were trained on. This is what the healthcare system is. So we're not necessarily alarmed or alerted that something's going on, that we're deficient or we're not optimally healthy. So we don't do anything about it. We think we're rosy and everything's fine. But also understand that like diseases don't just appear. It doesn't just, you go to sleep one day and then you wake up and you have a disease. They are building over time. It's the dysfunction of our cells over time and over time and over time. And there's so many contributing factors to that. And not all of them that, you know, are super controllable, but there are so many that we can control. And that's our health, our diet, our exercise. We can work on our stress. We can reduce our toxins, like all this stuff we really can do. And one of the easiest places to start is taking nutritional supplementation, because it really doesn't take any effort, right? You just understand what you need to take, the routine of taking it, and you take it. It's easier than your diet. It's easier than exercise. Those require more effort. They're so extremely important. I'm never going to say neglect that, but I'm just saying they're a little bit harder to get going with, harder to establish a routine. Supplementation is so easy. The biggest barrier has always been cost. We just can't afford these expensive supplements at, you know, maybe $400 a month for, that's just one person. And then we have multiple people in our household. It's just too much money. You do it for a couple months. And I've seen this firsthand working with patients. It's just not sustainable. So it's the saddest thing, that the easiest thing to do to benefit your health is supplementation. But yet we've been always hit with, we can't maintain it because we just can't afford it every single month. So we fix that too. So there's so many things again about LiveGood that we're fixing, and just putting it all together with the four of our brains that work so very differently, but great together. And each person brings its own piece to the table. It's really, I mean, it really is a wonderful thing. And then switching over to Nodder. If you have seen Nodder for the 2 years that we've been working together, the transformation that Nodder has gone through, and I haven't seen Nodder's numbers, I haven't seen his blood work, I haven't seen his blood pressure, I don't know what's going on totally, but the way he looks has been a transformation, and that's just from him taking our nutritional supplements. Seriously, even his skin looks healthier, less, yes, he's showing it, I know you can't see, but it really is just like, we need to highlight that one of our own partners has really made a major health transformation. And that's just by adding LiveGood supplements into his daily life. He is increasing his health span. He is increasing his lifespan. Therefore, he can be with his children longer. He can get on the floor with his grandchildren and feel great. So there's so many amazing benefits to taking care of yourself. Use Nodder as that example for sure. And then when Ben was talking about magnesium, you might just think magnesium involved in over 300 reactions in the body. What is that? I don't even understand. Okay, I get the question all the time, because I get emails all the time. That's my thing. I want you guys to send me emails, ask me questions. I want to educate you and help you understand why, what, where, when, whatever. I get headaches. I get headaches all the time. What can I do? I'm like, well, I mean, there's a lot that you can do, but let's just start with magnesium. It is so simple. And it typically is the most common reason that someone is getting headaches. So you're typically reaching for that Advil or that Tylenol, damaging your body, increasing nutrient deficiencies, hurting your liver. But then maybe a healthy thing that your body's missing is just something that can eliminate these headaches that plague you every day. So simple. So again, this is easy stuff. It is not rocket science. These supplements are tailored for every single one of you out there to thrive, okay, to be optimally healthy. And again, made them affordable. And you also have myself and Ryan here to help educate you. We do a Monday training at noon. This one is live across the platform, social media platforms. So live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and we just do it so we can educate you and interact with you. And it's lighthearted, it's educational, and we always keep it short and sweet. Our goal is under 30 minutes. So we try to average around 20 because we know everybody's time is precious. Make sure you join those, and you can watch the previous ones on our YouTube channel. They're always there. So yeah, my goal is to help educate you and let you understand what you need to do to be the healthiest version of yourself. Back to you, Ben.
Boom. Love it. Thank you so much, Lisa. Let's go out to our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. And guys, this is the guy, again, that makes it happen. I mean, the coolest thing about Ryan is not only is he so passionate about every single ingredient that goes into every single one of our products. I mean, he shops the farm, how it's harvested, how it's extracted, how it interacts with all the other ingredients. It is awesome just to see the pride, the passion, just everything, the love that he puts into creating these products to make them the highest quality, results-driven products on the planet. But one thing that I absolutely love that he does that you don't see a lot, or at least you don't see a lot of companies talking about, is he is just as focused on what stays out of the products as what goes in. When we're talking about getting rid of these harmful ingredients, getting rid of toxins, getting rid of just anything that's bad for you in your body, the chemicals, the pesticides, the preservatives, all that stuff is toxic. It's poison. It's bad. And so, Ryan is just as focused, because you can have a product with great ingredients, but then you can totally contaminate it with a few bad things. And then it's like, it's not even worth taking the product anymore. And so, when Ryan formulates these products, it is so awesome just to know that it's clean, it's healthy, it's pure, it's got only the premium ingredients from around the world. And I mean, you should see, it's just awesome how he shops it. So, when we talk about all these products in the network marketing industry, in the health and wellness industry, in the nutritional supplement industry that cost $8, $10, $12 to make, we'll sell them for 15 to 18, just a few dollars above cost, because that's our model. We don't jack up the prices on the products. We want you guys to be able to get these products in your body for the most affordable cost without having to overspend like all these other companies. But at the same time, man, where was I going with this? I had a great point there. I'm sure it'll hit me in a second. But yes, so Ryan makes the highest quality products. This is where I was going with. I knew it would hit me in a second. So a lot of these companies, they skimp on cost because they want to be able to increase their margins, increase their markup. So instead of making the product for $10, they'll use the cheap ingredients and make it for $6 or $7, which is why it's not organic, why they've got the cheap fillers in there that are toxic to your body, so they can still sell them for $60 or $80, but make more money on them. And that is the complete opposite of our business model. We do not skimp on price. In fact, most of our products cost between 50 cents or 50% and 100% more to manufacture than some of the cheaper products out there, but we sell them for less because, again, that's not our model to mark them up. We make the money on the membership side, just like Costco, so we can save you guys money on the highest quality products on the planet. So with that, the guy that formulates all of these amazing products, our director of product development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
That was so awesome, the whole thing. But it's like Lisa said, she's trying to organize her thoughts. You guys cover so much. You and Naughter cover so much in 46, 48 minutes. It's unbelievable, man. And you hit on so many valid points, Ben. And then Lisa, you affirmed it, and Naughter, you get it, you understand it. So wow, awesome stuff, great content. I'm going to just touch on a couple things. One thing that's very personal to me. So my mom actually has to have surgery today. She has fractured her hip playing pickleball. Terrible, terrible, terrible situation. But I want to tell this story because it could have been a lot worse. If I had to rewind 3 years ago, this was a woman that was sedentary, maybe alcoholic, poor nutrition, on a walker, incontinent, all these different things. And then we transformed her life. We brought her into our world. We've got her on the right food, because it always starts with food, guys. Food is medicine. It starts there. That's why we're so passionate about supplements, because supplements are supplements to our diet. They're basically food-based ingredients. And so we got her cleaned up. And she went from being severely osteoporotic, like severe osteoporosis, to being somebody that's going to the gym every day, that's supplementing every single day. She's socializing seriously like a butterfly. It's unbelievable. It's to the point where we can't even rely on her. It's kind of funny in a way to help us with the kids because she's just doing her thing always. But I got the call yesterday that she took a fall. She tripped playing pickleball. There is risk associated with that. But she would have never been playing that sport and socializing 3 years ago if it wasn't for her dedication to cleaning up her diet, getting on supplements, socializing, and really focusing on the pillars of her health. And she's done a great job of that. And obviously it's come from the encouragement of Lisa and I, and our involvement and our assistance. And it's such an incredible transformation. I just tell that story for a couple of things. It's not too late. She's 70+ years old. You can turn things around. Your body is super adaptive. You can really turn things around if you're not happy in whatever situation you are now. And there was a study that just published that the body goes through two major changes. One's at 44 and the other one's at 67. And of course, there's protein changes along the way because in our 30s, we start to lose our testosterone, our growth hormone, our hormones start to change. So there's a lot of things, but with environmental factors, with the poor food choices we're making, highly processed foods, standard American diet, which is sad. Yeah, I mean, guys, we're accelerating aging. And so we're not doing ourselves any favors. But when you start to think about the cornerstone and the foundational aspects of health, the big, glaring, easiest, lowest hanging fruit that you're going to go for should be dietary supplements. The problem has been, up until now, guys, has been price. It's been price. So we've fixed that. That's now corrected. No more, we don't have that issue with Live Good. As a matter of fact, Ben, we've raised at least two. Our cost has gone up on at least two products, and we've kept the price the same or lowered it, right? We've had CBD went up when we went to a USDA certified organic, price went up, we kept the price. What we're doing right now is we're about to launch our updated protein. It's going to organic plant-based, USDA certified organic plant-based, and you'll see the price go down on a per serving basis. I'm pretty sure it does. So there's all these different things that are happening, and we encourage such a more holistic, well-rounded approach to improving your health, because we want to help you maximize that health span, not just your lifespan. We know that lifespans are getting shorter. Ben told us that too. And it's true. And it's sad. It's crazy that that's happening. But the health span is what we really want to focus on. So we want to match those two up. That's how we want to live out the rest of our years. So never too late, never too early. Get on board. There are so many things. Product-wise, though. So before I got to talking, I didn't know what I was going to say. I just kind of thought about my mom. I was like, oh, you know what? That's a relevant story. That's very relevant. It's very powerful. It's very personal. But I started reaching for things that could improve our physical health. Of course, anytime you work with physical, you're typically improving mental, right? There's a big correlation there. So I'm like grabbing. Lisa's like, what are you doing? I'm grabbing things. I went out, I got the creatine, I got the E3, I got my aminos. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, of course you need the magnesium, the vitamin D. That's your daily essentials pack along with the multivitamin. I'm like, so the whole product offering from Live Good, virtually the entire thing, there's everything improves your health. It's incredible. But I was really trying to go from the physical aspect because of bone density, because of muscle tissue, the importance of having that lean skeletal muscle on board. It's how we're going to age gracefully. It's how we're going to enhance and maximize our longevity, and to do all the things that are important to us in our life. So it's honestly, like Lisa said some time ago, supplementation is non-negotiable. It's just a fact. It's just a choice of where you go, what you use, and how you take it, who you align with, I guess, in Ben's words, which I love that statement. Who do you align with? What company do you align with? Look at us, talk to us, ask us questions. We're responsive, we're on it, we're fast. And we're developing things at so fast, it's crazy. We're coming out with new products in new areas and doing new and exciting things, ranging all the way to a prescription offering to assist with weight loss. We're talking about we got skincare coming. We have household cleaners coming. Guys, we are really hitting on a lot of different things. We're just getting started. Just like we only have 1.5 million members is nothing really relative to the large population. The number of SKUs of over 30 something is nothing. And we're going to continue to grow on it. But in the meantime, get in now, because the growth is going to be so just continuous. Get on board with the products, educate yourself, ask the right questions, pay attention, spend a little bit of time educating yourself. Then you'll feel like unstoppable, and you'll be proud to share with your loved ones. I mean, your parents, your friends, your family, your neighbors, whatever it might be. And so I think Ben will probably talk some about the business now here in a few minutes, but I just want to say, guys, congratulations on finding Live Good. What an incredibly exciting opportunity. We're happy to have you on board. If I could ever be of any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'll send it back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Dr. Ryan. And yes, everybody needs to be in Live Good for two reasons. Number one, as Ryan just said, which is funny because he's the product guy, but you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. I mean, right now we have 30 products, 1.4, 1.5 million members. That's awesome. That's huge. Faster than any other company has ever grown in the history of this industry by far. But that's nothing compared to where we're going to be. I mean, what we're about to roll out, guys, on a advertising basis, social media, we've grown everything that we've done so far just through affiliates. I mean, that's how much excitement that we've had, because most companies don't grow this fast because they can't expand outside of the network marketing industry. Kind of like what Nodder said earlier, is the only people who are going to overpay for products are networkers. Here, we're not asking anyone to overpay for price. You're getting the highest quality product at the lowest price anywhere, which is attractive not only for networkers, but literally for everyone on the planet who has a body, who has a digestive system, has a heart, has a brain, and needs supplements, which is all of us. And so over the next few years, as we continue to grow, as we continue to be a household name, as we launch all these new initiatives to grow and spread the word, and we grow to over 200 products, and we grow to over 40 million members around the world, and you've got an opportunity to get in before that, yes, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. But more than that, you need these products. And I think that's even more important and more valuable than all this crazy growth and momentum that we're going to experience on the business side, because your health comes first. Your health is number one. And if that's not there, the money side doesn't even matter. So guys, get yourself some of these products. And I'm just going to talk about the magnesium really quick again, $8.95. This is a no-brainer. Like, if you don't hear anything else that I'm saying on this call tonight, buy magnesium.
That's right.
Yeah, you need it. But we also have, so I'm going to talk about 2 packs really quick. And I encourage you guys to go to the website, go to the person who introduced you and invited you onto this call, go to their site, look at all the products, click on learn more. You can see what they do, the benefits, the ingredients. You can compare them to other products out there that you'll see in our compare section. You can see how much you're saving compared to other products out there. But I'm going to talk about 2, because I'm not going to talk about, I mean, we've got 30 products. I'm going to talk about 7 of them right now, really, really, really fast. Really 2 packs. Number 1 is our Daily Essentials pack. That includes magnesium plus our vitamin D3 with K2. I mean, every doctor and dermatologist is telling us we need to supplement vitamin D. We're not getting enough in our daily diets. I mean, COVID exposed it. Everyone that had COVID was deficient in vitamin D. This product is $8.50 for 60 capsules. I've now started taking 2 a day. It actually helps with my sleep cycle, which is interesting because this is a sunshine vitamin. And I've noticed I actually sleep better when I take 2 rather than 1, even though I live in sunny Florida. Even I'm not getting enough vitamin D in my daily diet. Most of us are not. So $8.50, $8.95, and our multivitamin. Again, most of us are not getting enough. None of us are getting enough out of our daily diets. We need to bridge those nutritional gaps, get a multivitamin. All 3 of these products, this is our Daily Essentials pack. Yep. For $27.40. Guys, $27.40, less than $1 a day for 3 supplements that none of us are getting enough of, that we absolutely need in our diet. So if you don't hear anything else I say, get your Daily Essentials pack. Last but not least, we talked about products out there that are selling for $99 that aren't even organic. For the same $99, you can get our complete ultimate wellness pack. That includes the 3 products I just talked about, plus our Super Reds that I talked about, best cardiovascular health product ever created, USDA certified organic. Our Super Greens, great for digestive health, stress, anxiety, brain function, energy. I mean, this is an amazing product. Most of us are not getting enough greens in our daily diet. USDA certified organic, highest quality super greens on the planet. $18 alone, part of this ultimate wellness pack. We've got our essential aminos. Ryan talked about muscle loss is one of the first signs of aging. You need to protect that lean muscle, guys. This does it. Essential aminos. It comes in fruit punch or my favorite, lemon lime. You get your choice. And last but not least, our best-selling product, Factor 4. This is the highest quality, best anti-inflammatory product ever created. Includes all 4 of the world's most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients, including fish oil, CoQ10, curcumin, and garlic. Those do not exist together in any product out there anywhere. You would literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products just to get what you get in this 1 bottle of Factor 4. $18.50 alone, or part of this ultimate wellness pack, all 7 of these products for $99, guys. So we ship products out every day. Place your order today, whether you decide to become a member, which makes sense. I think this is $129 without a membership. If you want to pay retail, $99 as a member, you're going to save more than the $9.95 just by ordering this pack. So do that. And then, all right, let's talk a little bit more about the business side, the compensation plan, but I want you guys really to understand the value of these products. Try these products. They all come with a full 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. There's no product purchase requirement to be part of LiveGood to earn in our compensation plan. You don't have to buy these products, but I want you guys to understand the value and how much they can help you. It is totally worth it. And here's a cool stat as well. We don't have a product purchase requirement. The average product order is about $100 for just over 6 products. Some people buy 2 products, some people buy 4 products, some people buy 10 or 12 or 15 or 20 different products. They want to get ahead, they want to load up, they want to try everything. But that's a cool thing. $100 in a company, most people in most companies order the minimum amount every single month. Our average order is about $100 for products because people need them. Because I mean, it's $500 worth of product for 99 bucks. I mean, it makes sense. You're saving way more than you're spending every single month. So anyway, order your products today. We ship them out every single day. We'll get them out to you first thing tomorrow. We don't mark up shipping. It's very cheap, very affordable. We'll get that right out to you. You guys are going to love it. Again, all products come with a 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. All right. Wow. It's 1 o'clock already. We've been talking a lot. All right. Real quick on the compensation plan side, as you probably know, probably have heard, you've seen the power line. You've seen 2,000 people a day joining our company at midnight tonight. Thursday night is our cutoff. All those members from the power line move into our matrix. It's a 2-by matrix, meaning everyone has 2 frontline positions. After that, everyone has to go under the ones who are already in there. Anyone who falls under you, whether you introduced them or they were placed there by someone above you, you will get paid on. One person who goes to work, who's under you in that matrix, could be earning you $50, $100, a few $100 a month, maybe even a few $1,000s a month in residual income. And again, as we build this company to 20, 30, 40 million people over the next few years, the only place all those people can go is under the ones who are already in there. You've got an opportunity to get in before all of this momentum. If you decide to build, if you don't decide to build, you're still going to get paid on anyone that falls under you. If you do decide to go out there, share it with a few people, just by enrolling 2 people, I'll let Nader talk about this here in a second, you literally triple your income potential. And I mean, it is so much easier to build a company when you genuinely have the highest quality products at the lowest prices. That's why we have more duplication than any other company ever. I mean, like 6 times more. And I'm not just throwing that number out there. When most companies have less than 5% of people ever get into profit, and we've got 30%, that's over 6 times more duplication. Another reason we're growing as fast as we are. Tomorrow on our Friday, Fire Starter Friday call, noon here tomorrow, we're going to talk about the rank advancements. We always have about 3,000 to 4,000 people advancing in rank each week. They are more than in profit, making money, saving money on the products. Really cool and exciting numbers to hear. So join us tomorrow for that. That's all I got. All you need to do to lock in your position, go to any of the emails you got from LiveGood. Click on the link that says join here, or you can go to, if you're a pre-enrollee, you can go to securemyposition.com, put your email address in that box. 2 ways to get started, actually 3 ways to get started. Number 1, if you don't want to be a member, you can just order some products retail and try them out. If you like them, you can become a member later. But definitely take a position in the matrix. You do that by becoming an affiliate and a member. An affiliate is one time $40, one time. And to be a member, $9.95 a month. Or if you want to save $20, get 2 months free, $99 for the year. You don't have to worry about it every month. So you're looking at either $49.95 today or $139.95 if you go the yearly option, and then any products you want to order on top of that, definitely do that. And that's all we got. So welcome aboard to everyone who has joined today, who is joining today, who's joined this week. You guys are on fire. Keep up the great work. Join us tomorrow. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. All right, with that, real quick, Nader, like 1 minute, tell them what they want to do when they join tonight, besides placing their product order and being on the call tomorrow. Thanks for joining, Nader. Take it.
Hey, brother, thank you so much. First of all, I want to thank Lisa for talking about doing these Zooms during the day. So awesome. Thank you, Lisa. Ben and I have been doing this combined together. I don't know. I've been doing it for 30 years. He's been doing it for 20 years. We've been doing Zooms together for over 20 years. So great to do it midday so people will have more time to go out there and share the sense of urgency with their beloved. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to our LiveGood family. Just as Ben shared with you, we all shared with you, unlike a lot of other home-based business, we do not have a requirement for you to go out there and recruit. We don't force you to go recruit to make money, nor we will ask you to go purchase products, especially forced month after month. However, as Ben shared with you, tomorrow you're going to hear that 3 out of 10 people that join LiveGood almost immediately, organically and lovingly and proudly start telling their friends about what the savings they just experienced, especially knowing it comes with a 100% money back guarantee. That's one of the powers, one of the amazing power of LiveGood is that you get an immediate testimony as you just join and place your product order. Speaking of product order, I've seen it with my own eyes. I live in California. They all live on the East Coast. Every time I go to the warehouse over there, loving seeing our team. But I have noticed that the orders that come in on Thursday, today, Ben Glinsky actually puts a little love note in some of them. So as you place your product order, you never know, you might get an extra love note in it. Ladies and gentlemen, while you're waiting for your products to arrive, again, allow me to introduce and welcome you to your new journey of health. Go ahead and log into your back office. With the $9.95 a month membership, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we give you the ability to get your hands on the most advanced nutritional products on earth with a money-back guarantee, 100% money-back guarantee. But we also give you the tools that Ben and I used to actually sell to other network marketing companies for $10 to $15 a month, and they would sell it to their people for $30 to $50 a month. We're giving that to you for free because we want to enable you to go out there and share the love of LiveGood. So as you log into your back office, after you place your product order, while you're waiting for them to arrive, today is very important, especially now that we dropped the time of the Zoom to an earlier date to give you more time to go out there and share with your loved ones before they hear about LiveGood inevitably through someone else. So log into your back office. There's a whole bunch of websites. Yes, it's all part of your 33 cents a day membership fee. It's all part of it. We're not here to price gouge you. I want you to grab a couple of your links. If you have any people in the Latino market, grab your Spanish link. If you have anybody with a heart, that's everybody on the planet Earth. And yes, we're currently only on Earth. 7 billion people on Earth, less than 1.5 million know about it. So sky's the limit. Go out there and send your product page and your tour page to everyone on the planet Earth. Include your Spanish page and just say, hey, listen, I just started with a new company. I can't wait for my products to arrive. These are life-changing. Take a look at my products. Listen to Lisa and Ryan on the Learn More section. Oh, by the way, here's the tour page. Do me a favor. Watch this 5-minute tour a couple of times with their CEO and let me know who you know that might want to be a part of the Amazon of home-based business. Because just like Amazon started with books and now Amazon nearly has everything with over 220 million Prime members, we're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth, and we will have everything by 2030. So reach out to everyone that you know and send those 2 links to. A couple of things are going to happen. Let's say everybody on your address book, let's say only 5 or 6 of them recognize that LiveGood will be the home-based business of like Amazon. Let's say not 5, let's say only 2 of them get on board. By getting 2 of your friends that are smart like you and recognize what we're about, a lot of things just happen. Number 1, which is very important to Ben and I, and that's how he started the call, that he was not happy seeing 97% of the people that join a network marketing company to make money. Not only they don't make money, but they lose money. The first thing that happened by referring simply 2 people to join LiveGood, you just got your initial $50 back in your pocket. Congratulations. Now you're playing with the house's money. The second thing that happened, you just ranked up. Tomorrow, we're going to share with you that hundreds and hundreds of people a day during summer when other companies are sleeping and in coma, hundreds and hundreds of people a day that join LiveGood almost within a week immediately start referring 2 to 9 people. Why? Because they want to bless their friends. And frankly, they don't want to miss out because they know their friends are going to join LiveGood through someone else. So you just became a bronze. Congratulations. You're going to hear about hundreds of people doing that tomorrow per day. You just got your money back that cost you to join LiveGood. And guess what? You just tripled your income potential on the matrix portion of our compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, LiveGood will be a household name. Just like Amazon has 230 million people paying them $14.95 a month so they get free shipping when they buy garbage, we will have 30 to 50 million people by 2030. The question is, how many of them do you want to be in your team? One last thing. We have crown diamonds in our company that make dream money. Do you know there are hundreds of people between us and those crowns? So yes, it does happen, but all of it at a one-time $40 fee and $9.95 a month that blesses you beyond measure the minute you push that purchase button. Ben, my brother, thank you for coming out of retirement. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is very important. If there is any way you can send out your pages to everyone you know today and invite them on tomorrow's Zoom, even if they're not in yet, please ask them to take their lunchtime during our Zoom and invite them to our Zoom. You want them to see this fun, We have so much fun. An hour and 10-minute Zoom for a guy like Ben Glinsky that after, I mean, come on. There's something going on here. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ryan. We'll see you all tomorrow, and welcome to our Live Good family.
Oh, dude, this is just the beginning. Wait till you see some of the stuff we're rolling out. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Welcome aboard. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. That's all we got. Goodbye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Go.